everything you need for Halloween. This is Haunted School. And today guys, this is going to be Haunt Build Part 2. And from the last Haunt Build I have done absolutely loads. The living room is pretty much complete. I just need to get a few more things shifted out there so I can put the other scene setter up. And the last few remaining life-size props. But I'll show you that later on in this video. But now I am going to put some of the decorations up in my bedroom. Like the string lights, blood dripping lights, and probably put a few life sizes up as well. I might put the Range Reaper up. And yeah, I'm not sure where the tree will be going for sure, but I'm sure I'll find a place for it eventually, and a Range Witch as well. I'm not 100% sure where the Nightmare Before Christmas theme will be put up, but I'm still definitely going to do an area dedicated to Jack Skellington, so I'll see what I'll do in a couple of weeks, what spaces I have left, and well, by the time this is uploaded it won't be a couple of weeks, because this will be uploaded more near to Halloween, but really do want to try get some stuff in the sales from Sainsbury's for the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff as well. So we'll see where that leads on that, and yeah, so without any further ado, I'll do a time lapse of me setting quite a lot of these things up, the window lights and the Reaper probably, and we'll see what I have left to do. I also will do a bit of a setup on this table, just a bit of a mess at the moment, and I'll probably use some of these lights as well. So here we go. So guys, got my window fully set up, and I've got to say I'm really impressed with how it looks. Got the blood dripping lights, the tinsel, the new string lights, and yeah, this tinsel actually some new tinsel. We've got it from a range. It's really well worth it. We brought about 10 of them, and should last. Hopefully we'll get to do all the windows of it. And yeah, I'm going to keep these guys here for the time being. And here we have set up the Winged Reaper, which he looks very good in this spot. I'll probably move him over to here once the butler's box is shifted up to the loft, so I'll have more room to do this display in. I might put up another range life size in my room maybe. It's the tree and the witch don't take up too much space, but this guy, it really does. He's got his wingspan really goes out. So I think this wall would be a better one for him than having him here, but it looks really good here for the time being. And by the way, this window isn't finished. I need to get a few more bits down the loft, like a silhouette, some more, well, a neon light needs coming down as well. And I'm going to put some cobweb all over this window so it look really creepy. I'll probably put a few of the little animated characters in, like the Grave Ravers maybe. The head dropping skeleton from old Jemmy. But yeah, I'll see what comes, because I've got quite a few bits on here. And some of these groundbreakers might end up being used outside, like the head ripping zombie, the new range groundbreaker. So yeah, this video will be recorded over 2 days, so I don't record any footage today. I'll show you on any updates in the next clip, so here we are. So guys, this is the end result of Haunt Build Part 2. And quite a lot has happened. I'll give you a look through what we have done. Let's turn the flashlight on so I can give you a look at what I've got up. Last night I brought down literally everything, like all the props, the lights and everything else pretty much. And yeah, basically all the things we need to do now is add the cobwebs and just finish off the stairway and everything pretty much, and then it's all finished. And here's the fireplace. As you can see, quite a few things have been added, and around here especially. And really do think the darker busts actually suit the fireplace really well this year, as well as the purple lights on the garland. And at this wall, we have the scene setter up, and got some little hanging props there, like the new Savadaan door knocker, the canvas, and there's Dawn of the Dead. She actually looks amazing there. Like, especially when this is in the dark, you can only really just see her head and hands, and it just looks really scary. And there is the original Savadaan door knocker, and this is my sort of like witch theme, what I have done, and got a little sign up there. And here are all three of the Asda witches, and I'm not sure if you can see that, but this is the first time all three of them have been shown together. It's really cool to own them all. Down here we have Haunted TV, Corona Cage, and the boo sign from Sainsbury's. And here is the Costco Butler of Macabre Manor. He's still probably my favourite Costco prop sold till today. To be honest, really do love the whole concept of him and how tall this guy is. That's absolutely massive. And down here next to him, next to his massive shoes, is the Bumping O Ghost. And as you're looking through here, you might think that a few things are missing from my haul. If you don't know, I have sold a few things from my collection, like the Asda Skeleton Butler from last year, and also the Asda Pirate, which is the reason that they aren't in here. We have brought a lot of things this year in place of them. So here is the Costco Vampire. He is a very sought after prop, and he really does fit this background that I have put behind him. And here is the life-size Face Ripper, and a few of my 3-foot props, and just smaller ones, which is probably just in temporary places for now. And here is my Jemmy Asda Butler. As you can see, I do have ghoul heads in my trays, which is actually the exact same as the Newly Dead's heads, so it's like they're holding their heads, which is kind of funny. But here is this table. We just need a tablecloth now really to finish this off. But we got some like furniture items, so it's like their home, sort of like what I've done in this area, and really do like the look of that. And he's probably just gonna stay there just to fill the space. And here is the back, one of my favourite parts of the Haunted Mansion part of the haunt this year. We've got Creepy Rising Doll in the middle, which is perfect because Rising Doll is quite a small prop, like in height, not like in actual size. So she's not really too tall to block off the lights at the back. And here we got the Asda microphone, or singing skeleton, Home Bargains 3-foot doll, which looks great next to Rising Doll. And do have a few other dolls here, and the Asda camera, which all look very good in them places. And my classic fibre optic skulls from Matalan, which I brought back in 2008. And here is the good old Asda Reaper. He is definitely my favourite Grim Reaper prop sold in the UK. And here is probably my favourite prop of all time and the biggest highlight of my collection, the Jemmy Brain Monster. I've got to say, I'm really happy to own him. I really did go through quite a lot getting this guy. I had to downsize my collection a bit just to put a bit of money towards him, and yeah, it was definitely worth it. It's definitely one of the biggest highlights of my childhood. When I first got into these Jemmy animatronics, this guy was one that I thought was really one of the coolest animatronics that Jemmy has ever made. And just owning this today, I just really can't believe it. But anyway, down here we've got an Asda TV down there. That's the zombie one. And in here, a few things I fell down in here. I haven't got the lights turned on right now, but we did have some curtain lights on up there, but they have fell down. I think the battery compartment just fell off the wall and just pulled it all off. But anyway, what is still up, we've got a few things. This is meant to be the harvest theme. We've got all the pumpkins down here and a few little plush decorations. The dueling banjo skeletons. Fun fact, he's actually sitting on Wicked Warty Witch's box. I'm yet to cover that up. And here as he has the scarecrow. There's the skull canvas. And I really do love this sign that I put up every year. Now onto the fortune teller table, which is another big highlight of my display this year. A lot of you guys, if you were watching my videos last year, you know I did do a fortune teller table last year, but this year I have sort of expanded on it. Got a load of these ceramic decorations which I put here and there just to have a really nice effect. There is the Gemmy Witch Spirit Ball. Here is a range Swamp Hag. The Ouija board from a range. And the talking busts from Argos in 2018. And yeah, a few other things. This is a projector from Asda. Pretty sure they are selling a different one this year, but still should give off the same effect as this. And here is another one of my favourites, Zoltan. You can sort of see the skull through the curtains, but there he is. And here is the Gemmy 2008 life-size butler, my first ever life-size, and Wilco Witch. Here, this window, a few smaller decorations, lights, which aren't turned on right now because the batteries are dying in them. Anyway, but I'll show you in a future haunt build, probably next one, or even the house tour, of all this working. Going around here, we've got Albert the Butler right there, and we've got some pumpkin lights going around there, the Jack Skellington ones. And these are just some leftover decorations which will be put up. And yeah, I've got another set of talking busts around here, and a load of blood dripping lights, and just a load of random things. Yeah. So that is the latest update so far to my haunt. This year we will be doing an outdoor display, which probably some haunt builds will be coming on that. I do apologise that we haven't been giving too much updates on the haunt this year, but a lot of it you can sort of see the same thing done if you go back and watch some of my haunt builds from previous years, 2019 and 2018 especially. They should fill you guys in on the progress of decorating, on what I usually do. So I just didn't really feel the need to give you guys much updates for this. So yeah, that's all I have to say for this video, guys. So thanks for watching, and remember, anything you need for Halloween, this is Haunted School.